revels now are ended, and these our actors are, as I foretold you, spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air. And like the baseless fabric of this...
I was trying to get in touch with Daniel.
Any luck?
No, just voicemail again. Next!
The great globe itself.
So wait.
And
next!
I'll wait for your call then, shall I, sir?
Don't hold your breath. Second thoughts, do. You might be doing the profession a great service. Yes, Ashley. Ashley Court. Sounds like a block of flats. Yes, thank you, Ashley. I'll be in touch.
Oh, dear.
All right then. I'm Bobby Fitzpatrick. I was going to turn up with some fancy audition piece, but I suddenly thought to myself, don't you just hate actors like Kenneth Branagh and Patrick Bloody Stewart? Oh, I can shoot the complete works of Shakespeare.
Yeah. Next!
Pretentious bastards. I'm more of a method actor myself, like. I like to embrace the part I'm playing. Breathe the role.
Next!
I'm currently playing Casper at the Royal Pavilion.
Yes, sir. I'll call you very soon.
Hello?
We don't think we can use you.
Russell, that was not nice.
Trust me. After what he subjected me to, he got off lightly. I've had enough of this for one day.
Oh, wait. We've still got one more to see. We need to find a replacement for Daniel.
Daniel will be back any time now. He's probably gone on one of his week-long benders. He'll be back with his tail between his legs before you know it.
But you can't be sure.
Then we'll cut him out of the show. Warren and I will carry on alone if we have to. I would rather do that than witness any more of these amateurs.
We can't afford to pay the going rate, so you'll have to expect that. We'll have to keep on auditioning. We need to find another actor now. For the tour.
Tour? What tour?
I was going to talk to you about this later. We're in serious trouble, Russell. We need to make some money fast, or we won't be able to continue. I've managed to secure us a contract for a 3-month tour.
Well, aren't you the superwoman? Well, that's great.
Fiona, you're a lifesaver. When do we start?
Well, more to the point, what is it? Oh, please tell me it's one of the tragedies.
I wanted to talk to you about this later. It's Panto. Oh, Russell, come back. At least let me explain.
Explain? Explain? I am Russell Sherman. I do not do pantomime. What were you thinking of, woman? What were you bloody thinking?
Oh, Russell, please come back inside. Let me explain the contract and the deal. It's really not as bad as it sounds.
Bad? Bad? It's fucking ridiculous. Do I look like Dame material? Do I sound like Dame material? No fucking way am I playing some overbearing, pompous twat in a frock.
You won't have to. Just listen, it's new material, really well written. It's only based on Panto, sort of a musical operetta. Just think Shakespeare and opera combined.
Shakespeare as Panto.
Look, just think of all Shakespeare's villains. You've played them all, and then just add a couple of comedy fools, bit of slapstick and a love story, and bingo, it'll be great.
Not just a bloke in a frock, then.
Look, Ashley, I really don't care what colour tights you wear. Can we please just get on with the rehearsal?
It's very important, you know. The colour of my tights has to conform with my character. Pink means soft and cuddly. Red means brash and sexy. Green means mean and spiteful. Oh, the list is endless.
Okay. You decide on your character and then we'll get the right colour tights.
But what if you can't get the right colour? I'll have to reinvent Felicity to match the colour of the tights.
Felicity? Who the bloody hell's Felicity?
Felicity Fay. Dame Bessie Bumpers just wasn't right for me, I'm sorry.
Right, Russell, can we take it from Act 1, Scene 4? Just the speech just before you as the villain tried to steal Bessie's old...
Felicity?
I mean Felicity's old horse.
Victor, it's me. You are 1 hour late for the first rehearsal. Where the bloody hell are you? Voicemail. Why does no one answer the phone when I call? Right, let's get going. 'Tis I, the dastardly Basil Blackheart, with my evil henchman, Jessie. We've come to steal the counting house from the widow known as Bessie.
Felicity.
What?
My name's Felicity, not Bessie.
You're Bessie. You're the dame. It's here in black and white. And it's in your contract.
Look, it's all right. He is still the dame. Nothing to worry about. He's just changed his name, that's all. It appears he's more of a Felicity Fay.
Well, you can't. What sort of a name is Felicity? It doesn't even rhyme.
Yes, I can. You'll just have to rewrite the script.
For Christ's sake, Ashley, what the...
Look, just stop worrying about it now. We'll sort it out later. Sparky, you be the horse, will you?
I'm technicals, not an actor. I can't play your bloody horse.
I know, Sparky, I'm the horse, but I can't play the part and direct, can I? So if you wouldn't mind...
All right. But I'm not bloody saying anything.
Well, that's a relief. Warren, you're on. Now, don't forget, you're the dashing young hero, saving Bessie's... Felicity's horse.
Oh, well, at long bloody last. I was falling asleep there. What page are we on?
Page 42, Warren. Oh, do try to stay awake for this, won't you?
Well, it's hardly challenging, is it? It's not exactly Chekhov.
Oh, just think of getting paid, Warren. That's what I'm doing.
Point taken. Here we go, then. Right, here we go, then. Halt, you evil Basil Blackheart. You cannot take that horse. Widow Bumpers is very poorly and...
Right, equity break. Which way's the bar?
What?
Too right, mate.
Fine, this way.
Russell, I've had a text. It's from Victor.
Well, where is he?
No, he's not going to make it. He's got an audition.
What? Did you say an audition?
Yes, it's for Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
You tell Victor to get his skinny ass over here. If he is not here within an hour, he's sacked.
Fucking gorgeous. I was lost though, was I? Right, that's it. Piece of fucking shit. Phones, fucking phones. Shit. No. Get off me. No! 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 No!
Fiona, where the hell is this place?
This is it. We're here.
It's a church.
It's an art centre. They have exhibitions, plays, all kinds of things going on.
You've booked us in to a bloody church. Well, I wasn't expecting the Theatre Royal Drury Lane, Fiona, but for God's sake.
I'm sure it's perfect on the inside.
Stop whining, Russell. Let's just get inside. I need a drink.
What?
I've got a bad feeling about this. I think we should cancel the gig.
It's bloody ridiculous. I've spoken to them. They've already sold the tickets.
I know you.
How many tickets have we sold?
Enough.
I know you. By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes.
Fiona!
Double, toil and trouble, fire burn, and cauldron bubble.
That woman.
I know what you
She's
did.
quoting from the Scottish play.
Bubble. Bubble, bubble.
My dear, there is a mad woman outside, and she's rummaging through your bins.
That's just Kitty car crash. It's okay, she's quite harmless.
Someone who quotes the Weird Sisters to an actor is anything but harmless.
Wanker.
Careful with my straightness. My straightness in the...
Where's my bag? Oh, that's all right. God, what a second place this is.
Ah, you must be Mr. Gold, manager. You, of course, know who I am. I trust Fiona has told you about my requirements.
Right. Let's get the house rules clear from the start, shall we? You will leave this theatre in the condition it was when you arrived. You will not treat this as your own personal doss house. You are not at home. If any of you should feel pre-performance nerves and leave your mark in the toilet, you will clean it up after yourselves. We do not employ a cleaner, and I am not prepared to look at your shit. I see enough of that on stage as it is. Finally, the curtain rises at 7:30, not before and not a minute later. And the dressing rooms are non-smoking. Is that clear?
Fuck me.
Does he know who I am?
Sparky, go and check out the lighting desk, will you? Let's go and see the dressing rooms.
And that bloody manager. What was his name? Terrible attitude.
Didn't exactly make us feel very welcome, did he?
God's sake, Warren. Is that what we've been working towards for the last 15 years? Is this what the company's been reduced to?
Look, we have to do it. You heard what Fiona said. We need the money. Face it, Panto's always been popular. I'd rather suffer this shit for 6 months than see the company go under. I'm sure you would too. Wouldn't you?
Paul Strickland never did Panto. He did the classics for 18 years. Only the classics.
Face it, you can't take Shakespeare's soliloquies on tour and expect to make a living out of it. It's hard enough getting people to come and see, oops, there go my trousers. Never mind the bloody classics.
Paul Strickland managed it. He was still playing Romeo when he was 50. There were more lines in his face than there were in the script. He'd still be playing it now if he was alive. He's laughing at me, wherever he is. What the fuck's this?
Well, scratch and sniff.
What?
Scratch and sniff. My mother used to work in a laundrette. She said if they ever had any stains of unidentifiable origins, they used to scratch it and sniff it.
This is not a 40s William Castle movie. You fucking scratch and sniff it.
I think it's egg. Oh, God, hang on. Sparky, have you dropped your fucking handbag?
Go and check the lighting and the sound, because I will be double checking it. It fucking stinks in here. Laura! Look at this girl and tell me what it is. Come on, tell me.
I think it's egg, Mr. Sherman.
Well done. Well done. 10 out of 10. Do you know, I think you might have missed your vocation in life. You would have been just fantastic serving on a burger van in Blackpool. It is your job to have my costumes cleaned before every performance. Now tell me, what in God's name happened?
I'm really sorry, Mr. Sherman. I've been helping Sparky with the lights and Fiona with...
I want this spotless by tonight. Spotless.
No. Hello? Oh, fuck. Hello? Hello? Fuck. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. outside. He's been following me.
Oh, that's just Kitty car crash. She's perfectly harmless.
Sparky? Where are you?
I'm up here.
Have you sorted the lighting plot yet?
I'm still trying to figure out which era this lighting desk comes from. Bloody hell. This is an XL2500. These were recalled in the 90s because of a faulty transformer.
But we haven't got time to bugger about. Right, you know the score. Give me a main spot here. No, Sparky. Here. Not in my face!
You're lucky to have any bloody light at all. This thing's so old, it probably runs on gas.
Not unlike the operator.
I've looked at all sorts of desks in all sorts of theatres. The Beta 998B, the Alpha 567.
Sparky!
Look, I'm a lighting and sound technician, not a bloody miracle worker.
Couldn't light a candle with a fucking flamethrower.
Russell, we're going to have lunch.
Sparky, we're going to the restaurant. And it was on that tour that I first met Sir John, the veritable legend of British theatre. He said that I was the best Edmund he had ever worked with. Those were his words, the best. Yes, we were like brothers, Sir John and I, like brothers. It was he who gave me my lucky cane, a parting gift at the end of the last tour we did together. Wonderful man.
I first saw you in the Big O with Paul Strickland. Marvellous. Your Iago was magnificent to behold.
Thank you, Ashley.
Yes, must have been 30 years ago now. Such a terrible loss to the profession when Strickland went.
So tell me, Ashley, have you ever worked with any of the greats? Oh, apart from the wonderful Russell Sherman, of course.
Sylvester?
Who?
Yes.
Oh, Stallone?
No.
The cat?
No. I worked with Sylvester McCoy about 18 years ago now.
Who?
Yes.
Sylvester,
Hello.
wonderful to meet you.
Oh, yes, it's very nice.
Ashley Court's the name.
Ashley, yes, of course, yes.
You
Ashley.
do remember? We
yeah.
worked together.
Yes.
Yes. You don't remember?
Yeah, oh, yes, absolutely, yes. Never forget a face.
Yes.
And a name.
Ashley.
Ashley,
Ashley,
yes.
yes.
Right, yes, Ashley, yes.
Well, it was...
Just say, yes, now, where was it? You played,
Cyberman.
That's it, of course, yes. The back end of the Cyberman monster.
No.
You were the back, weren't you? There was the Cyberman horse. You were the third Cyberman on the right.
Left.
Of course you were. I recognise you now.
Yes.
The eyes. Because no.
Silver Nemesis.
Silver Nemesis.
You remember?
What was that?
Well, the thing is, I used to work in the theatre, and...
So did I.
Times are hard, and I thought that if...
Oh, really?
Perhaps you could find me a little...
A role in life?
Yeah, a part somewhere.
Well, a part. Well, at these moments, when people come up and say that, I mean, I like to be a part. So I'll just be part. Because there's nothing I can do. I mean, I find it difficult enough to get a part.
But we work together.
Help someone else to get a part. Back end of a Dalek.
Children's television.
Laura's beside herself, poor girl. She's ruined one of Russell's costumes. We'll have to fob him off with some story, otherwise he'll end up sacking the poor girl.
I'm going to have to let Laura go anyway. I was planning on talking to Russell about it after this gig.
You're joking. Are things really getting that bad?
Worse. I'm going to have to let Sparky go too. We simply can't afford them. And perhaps things will pick up in the summer, but at the moment, the smaller the company is, the more chance we have of surviving.
My God, we're moving backwards, aren't we? At this rate, pretty soon we'll be just like we were when we started. Just the three of us.
Happy days, those.
I know you were much happier back then. Russell, too.
Well, we had everything to look forward to, didn't we? Russell had a vision, a dream. The Russell Sherman Company will be bigger than the RSC. You're right. He was happy then. I miss him.
Back then I thought you and he would have got it together. You were good for him. Seemed to be able to keep him grounded.
I thought we might too. Funny though, he never ever mentioned settling down. Just wanted to carry on chasing the dream, I suppose. There was someone once though, a long time ago, before we all got together. I think he was hurt by her.
Hang on. Why the hell am I bothering with bloody makeup? Spent the first half of Act 1 dressed as the back end of a... Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh, fuck, shit the bed.
What is it?
The horse.
And what about it?
Where is it?
Well, it's in the back of Sparky's car in the... Oh my God, we've forgotten the bloody horse!
Are you going to tell Russell, or shall I?
'Tis I, the dastardly Basil Lockhart, with my henchman known as Jessie. We've come to steal the counting house from the widow known as Bessie.
Russell?
You know I don't like being disturbed when I'm going over my lines. So this had better be good. Well, what is it?
There appears to be a hitch.
Don't tell me Sparky's blown the lighting desk again.
No.
Well, what is it then?
Something's missing.
Look, unless this is absolutely life-threatening, I expect you to deal with it. I'm on stage in an hour, for God's sake.
Unless we find it, you're not.
Find what?
The horse's head.
What?
It appears we've left it behind, and not just the head either, the whole horse, in fact.
Christ on a bike!
There's no need to panic, because, I mean, a lot of pantos don't have a horse in it. I mean, there's Peter Pan, and Sinbad the Sailor, even Jack and the Beanstalk. I mean, I'm sure we can replace it with something. I don't quite know what yet, but I'm sure we think...
Stop rambling, woman! And tell me what this shit of a show is called.
A horse of a different colour?
Exactly.
Listen, I've had an idea about the horse.
Oh, this I must hear.
Let's make one.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
I know, but remember the bins outside that the madwoman was looking through earlier on? They're full of old props and costumes and things. I'm sure we can make a horse out of them. Or something that resembles a horse.
Brilliant, Warren, brilliant. I mean, we can all muck in. We'll get it done soon enough. Oh, come on.
Tell me this is a nightmare.
Ashley, have you seen Warren and Russell?
No, should I?
Well, the audience are coming in and they're on in half an hour.
Doesn't worry me, I'm not in the first act anyway.
Well, they're not in the dressing room and the van's gone.
What? They bailed out on us. They knew this bloody show was a disaster. Bastards.
How much?
You bastards! You bastards!
Yes, Fiona, what is it?
Ashley, get out there now and do something. We've got an audience out there waiting to be entertained and there's no sign of Warren or Russell.
Oh, no, I couldn't possibly.
I don't care what you do, just do something. Impromptu.
Impromptu? What do you mean impromptu? I never do anything impromptu, everybody knows that.
This is your big moment, Ashley. Make the most of it, because it won't happen again.
Yes, all right. Goodbye. Jesus.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, They're not very friendly, are they?
What are you doing? Back on.
I'm not going to face them again.
We haven't got any money to pay them back. Just get back on. Just do something else.
Let me tell you a little bit about my life in the acting profession. I was born of humble parentage over a shop in North London. I'm not going back up there. It's worse than the fucking Glasgow Empire.
Do you want to be paid or not? Because I fucking do. You need to get back on before Russell gets back.
Remember Evelyn Jennings, Russell?
What?
Paul Strickland's wife. Your best friend, remember?
Warren, what are you doing?
More to the point, Russell, what have I done? And what am I going to do?
Yeah. Got those Russell Sherman blues. Let me tell you now. That man's gonna suffer, 'cause he's got my money. And he's gonna pay just as soon as I get paid. Yeah. He's a bad man. Yeah.
Evelyn told him all about it, you know, after you'd left. How you betrayed him. About how you carried on your sordid little affair right under his nose.
How do you know about that?
He never got over that, you know. Just ate away at him like a cancer for years. He drank and he drank, and ruined his career, ruined his health. She begged him to get help. He was beyond help by then.
Nowhere to call my home. Gotta get out of here. Stop being a rolling stone. Yeah.
She was pregnant when you left. Didn't know that, did you?
What?
And every time he looked at me, he was reminded of you and what you'd done to him.
Got those acting blues. Yeah. Got those Russell Sherman blues. Yeah.
Warren, I didn't know. I didn't know.
And I swore that one day, Russell Sherman, Dad, I would take away everything you ever loved, just like you did to him.
You're upset. I can see you're upset.
Aren't you going to ask me how my mother is?
How is she?
Dead, Russell, she's dead.
Oh.
Car crash. Head-on collision 20 years ago with some clapped-out, drunken old chorus girl. But you know what, Russell? She was on her way back to you. She was coming to find you.
I didn't know. I honestly didn't know.
For 15 years I've helped you create the Russell Sherman Theatre Company, just so I could tear it down. Ask me where Daniel is. Go on, ask me.
Where is he?
He's dead. Just like Victor and Sparky, and by the end of the night, so will Fiona and, Father dearest, you.
Russell Sherman! You bastard! Ashley. More of your conversation would infect mine eyes. Menonias, Coriolanus. Ashley! Thou lump of foul deformity, out of my sight. Thou doth infect my eyes, and which is the third? Wouldst thou wert clean enough to spit on? Timon of Athens. Oh, fuck off, Ashley. Russell Sherman. The opening night from hell.
Jesus, Russell! Oh, God! Russell! Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus, Russell, what happened? What's that? No! What's happened to you? I don't understand. No, I don't understand. Who did this to you? What's that? No! What's happened to you? I don't understand. No, I don't understand. Warren? I don't understand. What he said to me.
Warren!
Lay on that duff. And to hell with anyone who says enough.